It's your brother from just tylerG_Ramsey. Yes sir guys, today we'll be with another video. Today we'll be watching the public incident crisis of Gooning timeline. You feel what I'm saying? Like there's some other gooners out there and they do some crazy shit on the public.
Yup.
My nigga, they're doing it in a car, bro, in a public space. What the fuck is going on, bro? Now this is crazy.
That just happened. I know that was probably the last thing we were expecting to happen, but yes, that just happened.
Yeah, this is so disgusting, bro. Like I didn't imagine what will happen. It shows there's no need to sink deep to know all the details. You can see like it already happened, bro.
And it gets worse.
I'm quitting expeditiously if I'm on the job site and I get it like this.
Did I see some buns? Like the nigga walked down there with some buns out.
In the restaurant though? In the restaurant? They gotta start putting cameras in those walk-in freezers because I'm pretty sure someone probably got a little bit of extra mayo on their arm, if you know what I know.
Nothing beats a jet.
Bruh, like I feel like that's crazy. Imagine like you're ordering your shit and you find the extra mayo, like you think like it's a ketchup or some mayonnaise and you think like extra nut on your cheeseburger, bruh. I'll be tight as fuck. I'm gonna be tight as fuck, bruh.
Holiday, and right now you can save £50 per person.
What did they think was gonna happen? It seems like you're obviously in a super crowded location.
They found them in a photo booth, bruh. What do you mean like you are just getting down into a photo booth? Like people don't think what people will see that shit.
Legs are showing. I genuinely want to know what they thought was gonna happen. And would it kill you to wait like an extra 20-30 minutes just to get home and do this? Instead of doing this in a shared, intimate public space? Like really think about it. This isn't some random corner of a park or inside their car. No, this is inside a booth. The residue from their little festivities is definitely getting all over the place. I mean, the buttons, the walls, they're gonna touch something. And I just hope they don't have any disease. But I mean, if you're willing to do something this risky, I can't imagine that you necessarily practice safe sex.
Like there's no, I feel like the way they're doing it is like they don't even fucking care. But you are flashing people's eyes. Imagine this kid there. You don't think about kids? Like you don't think what kids was gonna use those footage booths? Obviously they made the thing for families, bro. For families to take pictures. But you decide to make some weird shit in a public space. Oh nah.
It's gonna be a good day today.
Nah.
Three of y'all.
The nigga ran to the bathroom just to get some sharing.
Dirty, stinky porta potty. Bitch, I'd rather die. Bitch, I'd rather die.
People say if you got a vest on and a clipboard, you can get away with anything. So let's go check it out.
See guys, it's just this easy, bro. It's this easy. It's this easy, bro.
Oh my gosh!
So is no work.
The nigga went there with the intention of like making a YouTube video. You feel what I'm saying? And he ended up finding niggas kissing each other. Like two niggas kissing each other. That's some crazy shit. I'm sure like they were about to fuck.
Place safe from this type of behavior? And why does it always gotta be a job that has something to do with food? Why can't it be like construction or sales? You know, any job, any profession where being sanitary isn't vital. You know, at first I thought it was a coincidence because for the past couple of years, every now and then I would just see the craziest headline of just public indecency. People being too freaked out in public. We had the fishbowl couple.
Oh nah, you wanna tell me they were getting down into the car and it shows their mirrors, they're widely open, bruh. Like they're not even denim. You can see every shit. It's not like the camera is doing justice for them, but you can see, or like she was getting down.
She was really topping dude up in a fishbowl. This car didn't have a lick of tint. I'm talking completely see-through, 100% visibility. And then we had the drive-by gooner. Well, I guess it's walk-by, but you know what I mean.
Did he not on his side, bro? Did he not on his side? Like, that's crazy. That's some crazy shit like you can do in a public space. And I'm sure, why didn't they go after him? Like, that is. Me, I would beat your ass down, bro. Like, that is.
Talk about new fear unlocked. How did he even do it that fast? It is terrifying that that's an actual reality you gotta deal with now. So dude is just chilling at what seems to be like a computer cafe playing the game. And all of a sudden he feels a liquid substance hit his neck. He's shocked, his friend is shocked. Mind you, the assailant is recording the whole thing, all while backing up and taunting him because he knows the guy can't run. Because the moment that he hits his stride, the situation on his neck is gonna get everywhere. Bro, imagine.
Ew. Oh, on a guy, like you did that shit on a guy, bro. What do you mean, like you just wasted your night on some random guy, bro? Like you don't know what the fuck they want. Even that homeboy of yours is useless. Why don't you come for you?
Imagine peacefully existing, just going on about your day. And out of nowhere, unprovoked, someone just comes and shoots like 3 generations on your neck. And even after he releases a whole country on your neck, you can't even properly pursue your assailant or else Chemical X is gonna get everywhere. Listen, honestly, if someone was already having a bad day at that point, I feel like this is something that can easily be your 13th reason. But let's keep going. We had the drive-through Gooner situation with Nautica Malone.
Hi, how are you? Good. Have you been here before?
Like this nigga's dumb as fuck, bro. Why do you mean like you're going? You know, like there's someone who's gonna watch that shit, and you think, oh, there's no one who's gonna record that shit. I'm gonna pull my pants and show my little 2-inch shit. Like what the fuck do you mean, bro?
Yeah.
Sir, you need to leave. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Call 911.
Rest in peace to him. He unalived himself after he went viral for Gooning and his family found him. Then we had the New York blanket couple. The couple who thought their blanket was an invisibility cloak because they went to the park, covered themselves in a blanket, and started getting busy. Mind you, there were kids roaming this park, and even in the recordings you see kids passing by. Then we have this sick, demented individual who
What? They deserve to be arrested. Like that is. I'm gonna lie with that one. I feel like that's way too crazy. You think like even if you cover yourself in a blanket, the sun is out, it's hot as hell, kids are there running around. Imagine they kick a ball on your blanket. Now they're gonna reveal every shit. You know what I'm saying? That's some crazy shit.
did a drive-by ejaculation on this lady's leg at the grocery store.
Look, he fucking nutted on my fucking leg! You go to hell, bitch! Oh my god!
Look at this nigga running out. That's crazy, bro. What do you mean, like you're sprinting like nothing happened? Nigga, you deserve to be arrested, bro.
He nutted on my leg!
You literally can't make this shit up. And after that, we had the college pisser situation, where people were making accounts associated with different colleges and basically recording themselves going around campus and peeing on different locations. For example, the account would be called the Harvard Pisser, the Stanford Pisser. And all these individuals would do is go around campus, record themselves pissing on different locations, and then post it to their page. Like, how do you even think of that? Genuinely, what's the point? And you see, back when these videos hit the internet, they literally caused an uproar. But now it's almost as if we're getting desensitized to it, because all it takes is one visit to the online Gotham City Instagram Reels, and you'll see the craziest, most diabolical acts of public indecency. I mean, you don't even have to scroll for more than like 5 minutes to find some super freaked out video. Even this video that you're watching right now, I found like 40 plus freaked out clips that I could have put in here. And I already know what some of you guys are thinking. Shams, why is your algorithm so freaked out? What do you be watching? And no, it's not what you think. I'm chronically online and on the crazier parts of the internet for content purpose.
Bruh, I'm gonna lie, this nigga's a freak too. I've never encountered like on my For You page and see some Gooning shit. Like I've never, because I don't even search those type of shit and say, nah, I wanna see what's going on in the world, seeing what people are doing wrong shit. The only thing I'm seeing is some YNs and some crazy funny IG reels. You dig what I'm saying? That's how my For You page is. But I'm not consistently on media stuff like that is.
This is only. Hey, I gotta find clips for my videos somehow. Y'all gotta be visually entertained. But I mean, when you have a face like this, I mean, how can you not be entertained, huh? No? Alright, my bad. And look, I know some of you guys are still probably not convinced, still probably thinking, no, Shams, is just your algorithm. And you know what? That's fine. Don't believe me. But maybe you'll believe it if the news says it.
So, question for you at home. If you felt like you have seen a lot of indecent exposure and sex offense stories kind of in the news lately, wondering if you have.
Yes, actually. Yes, I indeed have.
We kind of have noticed that too. Incidents have been reported in places like public libraries and public...
Like, yes, we do have seen them. Why there's no arrested, like, people deserve to be, I don't know. They need some type of punishment of them. Like, I don't support violence, but there's no action to be taken on, but like, what the fuck do you mean?
Parks.
Feels great to be vindicated. But at the same time, I feel like another thing we have to factor in is the time we live in. Because nowadays you have cameras literally everywhere. And almost everyone has phones with the capability to record HD videos. Factor in people being nosy and also wanting to post everything on the internet for some likes and views. And it's no surprise that there's so much sexual content online. But all that aside, I think the biggest contributing factor is that society as a whole just has less shame in general. We literally have guys who are openly confessing to the world that they are proud gooners, max prestige gooners. And this sounds ridiculous to even say out loud, but we have people who are infamous for being porn connoisseurs. They literally make content rating and critiquing spicy content and spicy content creators.
Bruh, I feel like when you're doing some weird shit like this, bruh, like you're just advertising some weird shit of goonery. Bruh, you need to go outside, bruh. Touch some grass, bruh. You're just a disappointment to your parents. Like, that is, what the fuck do you mean? Like, the only thing you do is to advertise making goonery things. Like, are you thinking about your mental health? Are you good? Bruh, that's a public indecency, bruh. Like, you're making people to be uncomfortable. You think I'll be comfortable when I see this nigga's a gooner? No, I won't. What the fuck?
Oh, nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah.
Nice to
He's
meet you,
a
gang.
super gooner.
Who's that?
He's a super gooner.
Oh, he's a gooner?
Yeah, he reviews all of us.
Oh, okay. So you watch a lot of...
Right, that's crazy. Imagine a girl knows you like you're a gooner. It means in this way you won't get laid, bro. Like, if I'm being honest, you won't get some bounce, bro. Because the only thing you're known as is goonery. They won't even offer you to touch. Because they know all you do is to have a lotion and have a tissue or a towel to do all your job.
Yeah. I study film.
I mean, just look at the way he's looking up at him for acknowledgement. Not a lick of shame in his eyes. A proud super gooner. This man literally accepted being a degenerate incel. What happened to masculinity?
He studies it. We're artists. Wait, what kind of... If I was a basketball player, what would I be? I'm like Steph Curry. For sure. Yeah.
He do?
Yeah, he do.
Seriously? Yeah, seriously.
Like, I'm like Steph Curry.
Oh, you the Steph Curry of the...
I think so.
Yeah.
I feel like what came to this nigga's mind and just waking up like, I'm gonna make a content about talking about goonery, reviewing hot chicks, say, nah, this one, she likes missionary and she like that, what? My nigga, I'm gonna look at you weird, like, what the fuck do you mean? Have you ever gone outside and talked to real girls? Like, you can see she's right there. Why don't you make your move? If she knows you, like, oh, this nigga has never touched. So let me, you know what I'm saying? You have an opportunity, but you're wasting it.
Like, I feel like...
So who's LeBron?
Who's LeBron? Angela White. Angela White. Oh my God! Same opinion. No, she's
Damn, who
fire.
Kyrie? Huh? Who Kyrie?
Who's Kyrie? Sapphire Soul Snatcher. That's
I don't know that.
Oh, you damn, you know, yo.
This man is really proud to be the GOAT of gooners. What an accomplishment.
It's not an accomplishment, it's disappointment. Like, that is, if you're thinking your accomplishment shit, like, they say you're top 5 and the worst thing is talked by a girl. It means, bruh, I don't feel for you no more. Like, that is. There's nothing that you're gonna say and
And
convince me like.
yes, as I've come to discover, he's not even top 5. There's a whole lane of content creation for these type of content creators.
Let's talk about the league and how some of y'all favorites who are supposed to be franchise players aren't even starting right now.
These are my top 5 corn stars of this current moment in 2025.
You should all know by now. You need at least 2 superstars to win a championship in this league. We all know that you need 2 superstars to win a championship.
The young people's digital footprint is just completely cooked. I mean, they've done irreparable damage. These guys will forever be remembered as goonheads. Kids, grandkids, great-grandkids, everyone's gonna know. They're gonna be known as the top freaks in their senior homes. But hold on, this is all based on the assumption that these guys are actually gonna have.
Bruh, I'm gonna lie. This is some crazy shit like you can do as a guy, bruh. By thinking that you accomplish things that doesn't benefit you with nothing. Like admitting that you're a goonery is some weird shit. But anyway, guys, please tell me on this video, what did you encounter that is weird? Like you feel like the thing is worse weirder, doing it on a public spaces or doing in front of kids. I feel like that's some crazy shit. Like you need to be arrested. Don't be a gooner, guys. Like that is. But without any further ado, please like, comment, subscribe if you like this video. So see you on the next video.